Right, so what I've got here is the live stream of the volcano Cumbre Vieja on the island of La Palma. Listening to the rooster there and the sounds of the volcano. The hashtags in the live stream have a lot of content there, from artificial intelligence, weather wars, silent weapons for quiet wars, Elon Musk. You can click on it if you care to. Let's take this down a bit of size. I'm going to show you a couple other things, like my playlist here. I'm going to open up just a new window. So this is me at the pier in Cherry Grove, South Carolina. They've got live cameras on there. So with the law of non-contradiction, we can either have a volcano eruption, an island splitting off into the ocean, sending a... I have no idea why my stream is cutting out on this, on and off. Either we're going to have that scenario with a volcano eruption that sends a tsunami wave here, or not. They can't both happen. So I'm about 3 miles from the ocean and about 20 feet above, and I'm only about 20 feet above sea level here. So it is a concern for me what happens with this. Okay, so I'm going to go to my YouTube channel right here, and I'm going to open up my playlists. So I'm going to go to my all my playlists, and then I'm going to open up saved play. And what I want to show you with my saved playlists is there is a tremendous amount of content there. From running the world on water with hydroxygen and a hydrogen fuel cell, to weather wars, mind control, the CIA involvement in manipulation of humanity, and all of that. You can check it out if you care to. The link in the description is on my main playlist, which has about 5,000 videos in it. So I'm going to click on that right now. That's the top video. But over here, I've got the, I'm going to go to this one. Okay, so imagine the Tesla Cybertruck or any other electric vehicle that has an onboard hydrogen generating system along with the hydrogen fuel cell to provide copious amounts of perpetual driving power. So imagine having a Cybertruck that's got an onboard hydrogen generator as well as a hydrogen fuel cell, so that it can power itself, power vehicles, power households. Right now, an MRAP from Oshkosh Truck can do that. It's got 100 kilowatts of power. Yeah, how about that? But it takes diesel to create electricity. I'm talking about running it on water. And then a corresponding system at home, a hydrogen fuel cell that can operate your household too. So this movie with Morgan Freeman touched on it. And Keanu Reeves, one of our favorite action heroes.
It'd be interesting if this technology, a secret, but what the rest of the world would kill for.
How about that? So here's an example of the hydrogen fuel cell. I'm gonna need to mute that for a minute. So actually, hydrogen can be extracted from water, oxygen as well. This right here is a channel that made an HHO converter, and it's on my playlist. You can see it. I've got a lot of fascinating content that is on my channel. You can see how that generates so much hydroxygen, and then you just feed that into your hydrogen fuel cell. And this gentleman in a short amount of time. Okay, so there's that. And what I wanted to talk about is the capacity that we have to basically power the water. So what I wanted to say is run the world with water. Power the world with water, creating electricity. The byproduct of it is moisture. Or I should say all of our electrical needs with. And I wanted to get this out now because and what I say here is that powering the world on water is a dangerous proposition. There are forces and corporate entities that would not want free, clean energy, although they say they do at like the World Economic Forum and talking about climate change and all that. It's to entirely operate your household and transportation with water, and that's what I'm talking about. So whether it's a Cybertruck or any other vehicle that you want to operate, electric works best. I see the thing with electricity and propelling like this vehicle in front of you, the Cybertruck, is that it's extremely efficient at converting energy, electricity, into propulsion. So I don't know why I've had problems with this live stream. I should be able to have no problem streaming this right now without all the interruptions. You can click on the hashtags. AI has about 6.5 million hashtags in it. It has full administrative level of the entire internet, including the creation and distribution of electricity, purchasing power, money out of thin air, travel or not, lockdowns, informational enforcement, all of that, trace database, contact tracing. Contact tracing isn't just about how many people have been and shook their hand, coughed, sneezed, and could hear it. It's about contacts in your phones, contacts in who you talk to, and all of that data is being track, trace, database, threat assessed. Who's talking to who? And one of the reasons why public forums were extremely monitored and actually not encouraged, like out at the beach, was because it would be hard to monitor all that. So I don't know if there's another layer of censorship right now with cutting the stream. I've gone live and had no problem running up to a 4-hour stream on Facebook, a 12-hour stream on YouTube. But anyway, my phone number is there. You can call me anytime. I actually get calls from around the world any time of the day or night. And people send me information. You can send it directly to that phone number, or you can send it to Robert Forsch at gmail.com. I'm going to go back over to this. One of the ways that I have circumvented the digital quarantine that the system would like is by making this information publicly viewable, publicly visible, out in the real world, so to speak, putting my life on the line. There are people on my channel that have been killed for telling the truth. I just thought it would be really special to put it in one place, and people can go there. Now, what you can do too, if you want. So if you like a video, it becomes your liked video. If my channel is taken down, then my liked playlist goes away. So this is why I want to talk about this for a moment. Okay, here are my created playlists. And I'm going to go right up to the for a moment. Sorry about that. I have had no live stream view at all. I don't know why. Okay, so all these videos here in this playlist, almost 5,000, if I produce that video and my channel is taken down, that video goes away. But there's thousands of powerful videos there that expose the reality of the world we're living in and what's going on with that. So you can also go over to my saved playlists and find many powerful videos to show the truth about everything. Okay, that's what this is about. I wanted to know the truth about everything. How to live in this world with not wanting to run away and hide into a alternate augmented reality. This is my digital pitchfork reaching around the world around the clock with the truth about everything. You can go ahead and give me a call if you like. This is Robert Forsch with the truth about everything.